Oh, I don't think I did this before. I always feel like the sound of like hitting the Heartless, Nobodies, Dream Eaters, whatever it is, on first when you're doing this, it's just so loud it like overpowers the music, and it's kind of annoying. So I just changed the settings a bit, and now it's like real quiet. As a viewer, is that better? I feel like it would be. The hitting sound's only pleasing when you're for like a lot of the show. I feel like I just thought it was it was Unlimited Blade Works. I watched the newer version of that show, not the old one. Change this too. Oh yeah, a lot of the show, I don't know. I wasn't really getting into it too much. Because I thought the main character was like a really boring dweeb that was way too goody-goody and like Disney and shit. I don't know. And then one of the guys in my group chat was like, "Oh, he's way better in the original show." And it's like, "Oh, alright." Like, he was just kind of agreeing with me, and he kept sending me a bunch of videos on it, and I didn't watch them yet, but... And then I went to my buddy's house on Friday, and I was telling him that, like, I don't know, I don't know, I don't like the main character too much. I always forget his name, too, he's just that bland. And then it's like, my friend just kind of laughed, and he didn't say anything else, and then we went and finished the show, and then, yeah, that was a pretty funny plot twist. It's like, literally the entire point is, yeah, he's like that. Or look what happens. Yeah, that twist, like, completely changed my opinion on that show. He's kind of whiny throughout. It's more he's just heroic-y bullshit. I don't know. It's just like it gets old really quick. Like, there's nothing more to him, I felt like. But I respect it a bit more now. I mean, he's still kind of bland, but I respect it more now because I can judge the character of Shiro as more than just that Shiro now, you know? Because of that twist. I won't say on stream exactly, but, you know. It was easier to like him after that and the whole show. And that guy. That one dude. I'm kind of more curious about Fate Zero, though. Because that's written by Gen Urobuchi, and everything I've seen of Gen Urobuchi is like my 10 out of 10 favorite shows of all time type of deal, so I'm sure he does that justice. Right there. More where it's at, yeah, I thought so. Yeah. I'm sure I'll just adore that. But yeah, no, I like Fate Stay Night mainly because of that twist. If that kind of thing didn't happen at the end, I don't think I would have liked it as much, but that like just changes the protagonist so much in a cool way. And just how that went. Like, I felt like there were still like 7 episodes left at a certain point, and I'm like, wait, this isn't the end? What the fuck is happening? I said this so many times throughout that show. It's a VN2, just like Steins Gate. And I see that they've made, like, Fate Stay Night movies and stuff that show the other routes. And they're usually way worse. It's, Steins Gate's like that, too. Steins Gate has an entire other show called Steins Gate Zero that's like a different route kind of pathway. And that's something I haven't talked to you about yet. I needed to talk to you about this. Not spoiling anything. But with this Steins Gate Zero show, this is how I showed it to Montel, and he really appreciated the way I showed him how to watch that show. I showed my sister too. But at a certain point when you get to like episode like 22, you stop, you don't watch that episode 22. You watch this OVA variant of episode 22 that leads into this other show, Steins Gate Zero. So really, you should, like, if you want to, I don't know, appreciate the whole story more, if you feel like it by that point, you go into this way and you watch this route first, and after you finish that show, then you watch the end of the original Steins Gate. It sounds really, like, complicated and stupid, but just the way it's, like, how the VN is, you'll appreciate the story more. I don't know if you feel like doing that, but I'll ask you when you're way further into the show, because nothing has happened yet at all. This song is one of, like, the best ones on Melody, I feel like. It's just, like, so well done. Fuck, like, I got so close, and then the awkwardness of these hits here at the end are just so offbeat that it completely fucks with me, and I always fail them. And then it just gets worse. Like, that should be the easiest part of that whole song. And then I fuck it up, because of just, like, how weirdly the layout of the Dream Eaters are at that fucking part. Is this the end? I'm trying! It's probably a bit better payoff for SG than Fate as well. Well, with Fate Zero and stuff, like, that's a little different because, like, that's supposed to be a prequel, right? Fate Zero. Steins Gate Zero, though, that is... It's technically, like, a sequel, but only a sequel if you watch the variant route. It's a sequel to the game, but only if you take a certain ending that's not, like, the official ending that the show puts forward. It's complicated. Especially without spoiling anything at all. It's very, very complicated. But yeah, my group chat guy was telling me with Fate, like, watch Fate Zero first. But the main reason I started Fate Stay Night was kind of because, well, my friend has like, figures and stuff and art all over his house of it, but also it's because they are the guys that, like, the studio, I think it is the same ones that did Demon Slayer and all their crazy, like, animation fights and stuff, so I was kind of interested for that. God damn it. That part of the song is such like a... I like how this song goes in melody too, because of it. It changes to like what it follows, what the monster's like pathway follows. After the it changes to the instead of like the other part of the music. So it kind of like just takes you off balance a little bit there. I like that. You really got to adapt really fast to that like change for the song. Yeah, Kojiro, is that that's the guy that guards the gate, right? The assassin? That, honestly, low-key, he was my favorite character in the whole show. Since the first time he showed up, because I seen part of the original first fight a long time ago somewhere, like somebody sent it to me. Maybe it was even you, I don't know. Maybe you showed me it telling me about it being like very much like Sephiroth or something. Maybe that was you that showed me that fight years ago? I'm not sure. But yeah, I always liked him, and I was like really sad when Castor died. And I'm like, wait, what happened to him? And my friend does just like, I don't know, he probably just disappeared since he's like a fake. I was like really upset, and I just kept like complaining throughout the whole show that like, man, I wish that dude came back. I wish the assassin was back. And then the finale when he shows up again, like, I like jumped out of his couch and like screamed a little bit because I was just so hyped to see him again. He's not really like a character or anything, but I just love him. Love that guy. Dude, what the fuck? That one was off beat too. That's weird. Am I getting like lag or something? I don't know. I swear that was off beat, that thing. I usually don't follow with my eyes with like with it telling me when to hit. I just try to listen to the song. But that's really weird. That didn't seem right. That should have been a full chain. Oh yeah, okay, so that was you that I found that from. Because I told my friend, I've seen part of the show one time. I seen a scene, it looked pretty cool. Don't know who sent it to me, I don't remember. They put another side, this and those, and fight theme and melody, but not pirates. Is that a jab at Dismiss? How dare you? Dismiss is the best Destati remix. And best Destati. But yeah, not only did they put another side in this, they also put another side battle version as well. So they got two another sides. They got three Hollow Bastion songs and 3 Schurzos as well. The thing that made me notice that Pirates, and I texted you yesterday, is because I unlocked KH3, and I was just acknowledging how shit and, like, trash, like, all this world is just... These worlds are just as bad in melody as they are in fucking Kingdom Hearts 3. Like, if you look at Dream Drop and stuff, you click on Dream Drop, World That Never Was, you have Sacred Distance and Deep Drop to go. You got that for everything. You got the world, just the passive world song and the battle theme for all these. Birth by Sleep, Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts 2, like, even the side games, whatever, 358. And then you get to KH3, and this is what you get. You get the Memory Dive for You Got a Friend in Me, and that's it. That's it. You get the Memory Dive for whatever this trash song is from Corona. That's it. It's just memory dives for fucking everything here. It's weird. Another memory dive, Monster Smash, that's all. Another memory drive, nothing else, and then Let It Go. Just let it go here. That's all we get. All we get from Arendelle. That's kind of good though, but still. Still, this only one thing here: Graveyard Labyrinth, and then it's over. It's very strange. They just completely, like, didn't give a shit for this ending part at all. They could not give a fuck about it. Just memory dives, and then we're at the end. That's what made me notice. I'm like, wait, we're getting the what is this song called? Happy Hair Day. We get Happy Hair Day, but we get no Pirates of the Caribbean songs. And that's what made me, like, just notice, like, oh yeah, that's actually been gone in everything. It's not even in the Kingdom Hearts 2 worlds. It's totally because of the Johnny Depp Amber Heard thing. It totally is. Farrell asked me if that's why, and I'm like, I don't know. But it definitely is. Because this game came out in 2020, and that whole canceling trial stuff, it all happened in 2018. So Disney, like, already had abandoned him at that point, and we're trying to, like, get away from him. I can't remember the right word for that. Trying to keep their distance from him, whatever. So they just totally booted out all of those. Johnny Depp is too connected to that whole franchise, so they just, like, kept it the hell out of Kingdom Hearts, I guess. Full chain, let's go. Full chain restored to this song, because I had it before. Davy Jones on Aladdin makes a quip. Do you fear death? Do you feel death? They have great songs like Dismiss and Another Side, but it wouldn't add it in the great track that is the Pirates theme. Yeah, right. That would honestly be so fun to, like, do on Proud Mode. Ugh. God damn it. I try not to remember that song too much, though. Because every time I hear it, I'm like, damn, I want to go rewatch all the movies again right now. Oh yeah, this one. I didn't even do this one yet. This is also a good to study remix. When you fight Ventus Armor Nightmare.
In order to wake Sora, Riku dived into his dream once more. Riku continued deeper into Sora's dream, where he encountered those whose hearts were sleeping inside Sora's heart. Thanks to their help, Sora managed to wake up safe and sound, and Riku was made a Keyblade Master. Link
Hell yeah, he
became
was.
a Keyblade wielder. And I was brought in to become a new member of the Guardians of Light.
And proceeded to do fucking nothing at all, like usual. And still she does nothing. It's not even her we play as in this fucking game, she's just the... We play as her for, I think, what, one mission at the end of this game? That's about it. Yeah, I thought they were gonna, I don't know, get into that more when we first seen that happening. I think I was in your live chat talking about that too. I'm like, man, are they gonna do some stuff about him being like a nobody pretty much? But they never even brought it up once, I don't think. They just had like Luxord mention it or something to Sora, like a sly comment. I like this too. I like how all the way at the beginning of this entire thing, there's this one locked spot that gets unlocked after like Birth by Sleep or something. And it's just that one fragmentary passage song with the Darkness Tornado. That was a very tough one, holy shit. He and Randall were a bit of lost potential. Yeah, that's true. At least everything else about that world was pretty good. Mainly because the unversed were just randomly there and everyone's like...
alone through the realm of darkness,
Everyone's like, what the hell?
worlds from the realm of light appeared. Something was wrong. As she hurried onward, silent visions of Terra and Ventus emerged before her. And she was even forced to fight against a vision of herself. Aqua began to realize the vulnerability of her own heart and desperately chased after her friends' images. After defeating a massive Heartless, Aqua was finally able to speak with Terra, who had ties to the realm of darkness. But moments later, he was taken over by Master Xehanort. Aqua was saved just in time.
That was such a good moment, actually.
He was there searching for the Keyblade that belonged to the realm of darkness. Together, they arrived at Destiny Islands, which had fallen into darkness. Aqua realized that she had been to this world before and mentioned that this was where she had met Sora and Riku, which helped Mickey find the Keyblade he was searching for. They had everything they needed. Now they just had to close the door. Suddenly, Heartless appeared, and Aqua faced them knowing she'd be trapped in the Dark Realm. Having fulfilled her duty as a Keyblade Master, Aqua watched the world regain its light before her eyes as she fell to the depths of darkness. Years passed, and preparations were made to search for Aqua. We all set off toward different destinations, each with our hearts as our guiding key.
How do you know that quote? Aqua Memory Dive material. I should go pick up some of these. Oh, I can't buy any of them. Huh. Fate of Night. Do you want a song, Axel? Remind tomorrow? Nice. One just for the next saga, that'd be good. That's why they never put, what is that called? What is that song called? Yzora's? It's got such a Nachtflugel. Maybe that's why they never put it in this game. They put, like, a leitmotif of it for a cutscene at the end of this game, but they never put that song in here. It deserves to be in here. Okay, technically this is a KH1 song, but I'll do that after this one. Full chain. KH1 song. Is there a way to just sort series? Okay, this is all. Wait, was I muted the whole time I was just talking? I can't remember if I pressed it or not. Because I always mute myself after I'm talking, just because I think my mic picks up the sound of the game still through my headphones. So I try to stop that. RIP. Yeah, I googled kunai with chain. It does remind me of something like a Lingering Will weapon. Or just like a Birth by Sleep, like Terra Keyblade. Because it has like that outline of like a different kind of shade of metal with like the inner darker version. That always reminds me of like Ends of the Earth kind of look. Yeah. Also a lot of those like 358 Keyblades you can get with random gears. That also reminds me of a look of that. I don't like this version of the song. I think it's better to do in the boss fight. Which anime did their chains better? I like Kingdom Hearts chains because I like the cool Terra light chains he does. Hmm. Oh, okay. Ventus. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I was like, this would be kind of funny to do. Let's do that. I think it would have been better if it was Riku, probably, but, yeah. Kind of random. Technically, it could have happened. If Shion and Roxas went with Axel and they, like, stuck around for that Riku finale or something. Actually, I guess like halfway through Reverse Rebirth, the organization's already left. So yeah, they could just have went there. I wonder how much later, like, Shion showed up at that castle, like after the fact with everything happening and Ansem being there. Like, how close would it have been to them maybe meeting? When I hear this song, I just think of Vanitas saying, "You used to be too broken to fight back," or something like that. I think that's what he says. Well, I mentioned Vanitas, so... I feel like I'm getting there for full chain, but I'm not confident enough to just, like, restart if I fuck up. Yeah. Honestly, everything Vanitas said there was actually, like, so perfect for that world. Like, he was, like, the perfect fit to put in there as the villain. And then his whole speech about, like, the facility and, like, how it fueled off of, like, kids and screams and everything. It's just like him, really. And the Unversed, so it's, like, just perfect. That's where they return, of all places. A place filled with negative emotions or whatever. Axel, what's the best world in all of Kingdom Hearts, though? And why? fuck's sakes. Okay, that's too easy, but like specific, like I should have said this like the way I meant it in my head is, what do you think's the best Disney World? Because of course those ones are gonna be the best, but like specifically Disney. Yeah, I'd agree with you too. I think probably Radiant Garden is for me, but. And I feel like Dream Drop made me like appreciate Traverse Town more, especially since I just loved like the fight song in that one. This is what I think is the best Disney World though, and it's only because of how much like the Rinsler stuff was in Dream Drop with Sora's story, and just like I don't know. How it just felt like a continued storyline from like Kingdom Hearts 2, like fighting out Tron as almost fallen to the darkness low-key pretty much. And he wants to save him. I don't know, it just like I think that like really upped this world and came like in Dream Drop to like maybe my favorite Disney World I've ever played through was this one for Dream Drop. Especially with the ending, because it was just so Kingdom Hearts tragic. Like, he finally, like, regains himself, sacrifices himself to save you, and then he falls through the ground and you just miss his hand for a second and he grabbed out. It's like, oh no. That was just so well done, and that's all you get. You don't get anything else. You don't get to see him again. That's it. other physical Disney environments more. Yeah, me too. But I just had more of a drive to continue with this one. And even 2, like, the way 2 was as well, with Ansem being like the overlord of the server or whatever it was. It's pretty cool. But yeah, and in Dream Drop, it like, when you go to this world, it completely changes your Keyblades too, depending on which one you get. Like, every Keyblade has its own, like, unique Tron variant, where it's like, gets the neon glow to it and everything. I think that's pretty epic. What did I want to listen to? I forget. Oh, yeah. I think Neverland might have the best consistent music of all the Disney worlds. And it's kind of cool. Kingdom Hearts 1, it has Neverland. I can't remember what it shows in Kingdom Hearts 1. Anyway, it has a certain area there, and then you see the islands for 358. And then Birth by Sleep, it has, like, the Skull main area, right, with the teepees and everything. Like, you just see a lot of, like, you see a lot of the world in Kingdom Hearts, like all the games with Neverland. Clem tries to, like... yes. I was just about to say that, Axel. Yeah. Also, this game's really hard to play when Clem wants me to pet her head. That's why I missed a bunch at the end there. I was trying to pet her while also playing with one hand. Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, this world is, like, very tiny, but I love it for just being, like, a weird random, like, glide map. Can you play that here? Wait, play what? Master of the Sky, yeah. Yeah, they have it as its own, like, separate thing, actually. On the world map, it's its own separate thing for the boss fight. But yeah, I like that world for just being like a glide zone, and especially for like the most Disney thing in 358. It's just such like an edgy, sad game. And then you just have that one mission with Axel where you show him how to believe and fly, and then you guys fly together, and it's just the most Disney shit ever, even though it's two darkness anime boys. So great. Somewhere here. Yeah, see? It's got Neverland here. And then it's got Soaring Melody, Ruler of the Sky. Clear reward. Did I do it already? Yeah. Fighting away. Never forget the nights you were doing this? Yeah, right. I warned you before you even played that game. I'm like, there was 2 boss fights I just want to warn you about. It's the worst thing ever, and you'll really want to play this on standard mode, because if you don't, you are going to abandon this game and never want to play it again because of how horrible it is. Was it Ruler of the Sky and, like, the Grave Mind? No. Oh, Grave Mind is... What is that? The Floods, the leader things? Hive Mind? Grave something. Grave Blight? I'm looking it up. Leech Grave. Yeah, that fucking thing. Leech Grave. I can't remember what it was. I think it's immune to physical attacks. So you have to, like, do that entire mission all over again if you never brought a bunch of magic with you. That's, like, so annoying. Especially with how magic works in that game. You just have, like, 3 ammo for it, and then it's out. It doesn't just cool down or anything, you're just out. I think I can full chain this. I think, maybe. Well, that wasn't horrendous, but it was definitely not a full chain. I must have missed like 8. Did I miss like 8 there? If it's any more than 8, I'm ashamed of myself. Oh, it's exactly 8. Okay, perfect. A renewed birth by sleep. Is sleep taking you now, Axel? Should I end on that? Alright. Sleep will take you now. Alright. I'll probably end too. Oh, I got that Sora one I like. I'm gonna end on that actually. But yeah, adios. Yes. Remind me about it. Ha ha ha.